Qantas is finally back in the air tonight, 2 days after Chief Executive Alan Joyce grounded his entire fleet in a showdown with unions. Last night, Fair Work Australia terminated all industrial action and sent the dispute to an independent umpire. While it's clear air ahead for the airline, behind the scenes the power struggles are still playing out. More on that in a moment. But for now, nearly 100,000 stranded passengers around the world are breathing a sigh of relief. Here's Transport reporter Kylie Simmons.
The era of uncertainty is finally over. Qantas planes are back in the sky after the termination of all industrial action by Qantas pilots, engineers and ground crews.
The clouds have gone. People can now book with confidence with Qantas.
Passengers started boarding again this afternoon after the aviation safety watchdog cleared Qantas for takeoff.
Melbourne Cup, here we come.
Finally.
I'd like to welcome you aboard your Qantas City Flyer 439 to Melbourne.
Those involved were also relieved to be flying again.
Hopefully we're all friends again and get back to work again.
This is where the airline is controlled. Once the grounding was announced on Saturday, operations were shut down within 8 minutes. Now everyone is working furiously to get planes back in the air. Qantas hopes to have flights back to normal within 48 hours. 4 extra planes will help shift 22,000 passengers stranded overseas. Back home, the backlog is 76,000 passengers, but those who've already made other arrangements will get their money back.
If they have already taken action, then they will be entitled to that refund, yes. But we can also give them the assurance that the flights from this afternoon will be operating as scheduled, yeah.
With industrial action behind him, Alan Joyce will now concentrate on his plans for Asia and winning back customers.
We'll be back, but on a different airline.
And I have every confidence that we will recover back to a 65% market share domestically, we'll recover back to our international market share, and importantly, we'll recover our market share of the corporate market and get it back to where it needs to be.
But many marketing experts believe repairing the damage to the airline's image will be another battle altogether. Kylie Simmons, ABC News.